welcome. This is the energy of today, June 29th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, June 29th? What is the viewer need to see in here for today, please? June 29th. Let's see here. First one out, activation. So spiritual garden of spring. Something inside of you wants to grow. Maybe you've held it in for some time. Maybe you didn't feel confident enough, or maybe secure in your own skin. This is almost that kind of feeling of, maybe like the energy of being misunderstood or maybe not heard, okay? But there's something inside of you that's sparking hope. It's sparking a change in you, okay? And this will actually lead you into that place of blossoming. So whatever that is for you, it's almost like either you're getting to the point where you're not going to hold back anymore, or you're discovering that maybe you've been holding yourself back from whatever situation this might pertain to you, or resonate with you. Okay. You have the Holy Spirit renewal. So definitely this is what's going on in the world. There's mass awakening. There's a difference between woke and awake. Woke is really tapped into Luciferian energy, and awake is tapped into Holy Spirit. So maybe you're battling between both. This is definitely that place where you sort of come to terms where you are in your life at this moment, and you choose to maybe go to the left or go to the right. It's almost as if you have to come to this conclusion on your own to perhaps follow maybe spirit or God, maybe something that you've sort of pushed yourself away from, or maybe didn't even believe in. This might be a question for you. I think this gives you a renewal. This gives you that sense of starting over, especially if you're following more of if you're not following like the light, the spiritual side of what is there for you. It'll keep you in that place of feeling like you can't blossom, like you can't go with your ideas, like you sort of have to be a cookie cutter kind of person. And that's not what we were meant to be. We're supposed to have cycles and end cycles so that you can start new things. You're supposed to expand at all times, okay? And so the ancient oak spirit, this is about strength. So are you needing some kind of courage to sort of change either something about you or something in your environment, or whatever that might be for you? It definitely needs some kind of courage, but that courage is going to bring you back to where you can really plant your roots really deep. This is also pertaining to health. Maybe you're healing. Maybe you need some prayer or something like this, okay? With the strength card, I do feel like this is that sense of needing to plant your roots really deep and just become healthy, okay, with your mind, your body, your spirit. And then you have the storm spirit. So see, we are in this kind of energy where there's just so much chaos, you don't know what to believe. I definitely do feel like with this one, there could be a storm coming, so brace yourself. I do feel like if something's coming and it's going to hit us pretty hard, it's almost as if you have to ground yourself, and you're going to be able to ground yourself if you find the Holy Spirit. Okay. Let's see here. What is this one right here? The rainbow waterfall. So miracles are trying to happen at this time, in that sense of healing. Healing from darkness, from negativity, oppression, censorship, whatever that might be for you. There is that sense of something changing into more of a stable, peaceful kind of harmony thing, okay? And then you have, let's see, at the top of the deck, you got the spirit guidance of summer. So something is trying to get you to go towards where you're going to blossom, and you're really going to reap your rewards. Perhaps you've been waiting for money. You could be waiting for maybe starting a new job or going towards a new home. Whatever that is, I do feel like this card is bringing it to you. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, you have the willow spirit. So this is about learning to be flexible. Very much what I talked about, like, we're meant to have cycles. You're supposed to end them and start new things. And with this willow spirit, it helps you to be flexible and to be able to move and not so hold on, not so, it almost softens you so that you can let go of things is what I feel, okay? So maybe you're trying to go out and branch out in a different direction and you're having a hard time, or maybe the people around you are having a hard time, whatever that might be for, you know, take it as it resonates for you today. So welcome, guys. I always appreciate you guys being here. Always looking forward to reading your comments and all that good stuff. Thank you. Let's see. I called this the Holy Spirit because that's what they wanted me to call it, but it's the frog spirit, but it means the same thing. Sometimes spirit will do that. They just sort of put words in my mouth and I just say it. So I totally feel like it meant sense. I hope, or it made sense. I hope it did. But I did explain the card right, guys. It's like I think we just need to ground ourselves spiritually to be able to get over what's coming or what has been going on. So let's check this out and see what it means for you today. So spirit guardian of spring, and really quick. See, we've been holding on. Either you're holding back and not letting yourself grow, and I feel it's getting worse to the point where you're just ready to just get over it. Okay, a 10 is meaning you're going to end it and you're going to be able to start over. Have you been reflecting on yourself, maybe feeling that maybe you've been holding yourself back, or other people maybe been holding you back, or just taking on too big of a load and you sort of got yourself down deep and you can't get out. You do have the hangwoman. So this is about, you know, taking some time out, really looking at the big picture. Take your intuition. You might be, you know, spirit might be trying to wake you up. If you haven't fully woken up, or maybe you think you have, it's almost like you've reached just the top layer. There's so many layers to this. I mean, each day I learn something new, and I you know, realize that I have to let go of so many things, because I mean, I've lived for quite some time, so you know, there's things that just sort of pop up and I have to deal with them. So maybe that's what's happening to you. It's like a deep level of understanding, or that's what it feels like. You're trying to understand yourself or a situation. Maybe even thinking, why did I do this to myself for so long? Or why have I done that? Or maybe you made a wrong choice somewhere, okay? What is the hangwoman? But there's something trying to enlighten you. It's like your lesson is trying to enlighten you so you can get past some kind of obstacle or oppression or cycle, okay? What is the hangwoman, please? Hangwoman. So don't think you're crazy, because you're definitely getting some sort of intuition coming in with the hangman, okay? You got the fates. So maybe you've been tapping into spirit more. Maybe this is where you've been sort of more, you know, praying, wishing, meditating, manifesting. This is where you don't let yourself be sort of either stagnant or oppressed in a situation. You use that faith to push you out, okay? With the fates there, it is spirit working on you, I feel. Let's see, what is the fates, please? The fates. Because you could have so much more, they said. More than you expect or think that you could have. See, 8 of Wands, taking action. If you feel like you've been stuck, I do feel that something's going to happen where it's going to kick up the momentum. You're going to be able to go faster. Maybe this is a love connection for you. Perhaps this is just opening up and being like more, being more approachable, having better communication, something like that, okay? What is, and it might come quickly after waiting for so long. It could come quickly, okay? What is the hangman? What's the hangman? Oh, okay, so you got the King of Pentacles. You waiting for the King of Pentacles, your king? You know, if you're not waiting for somebody that's like that in your life, it's almost as if this is your time to be that King of Pentacles. This is your time to take charge and somewhat be stable. I feel like this could be somebody. Let's see here. Somebody either in your life, or this could be you, okay? The Queen of Wands. So coming together, making something happen. making an attempt at it, maybe communicating or traveling to. Okay. What is the Ten of Wands? It's almost like you made a wrong choice, and now you sort of understand that maybe you should have gone a different direction, maybe to a King of Wands or a King of Pentacles. Something that sort of grounds you together is what I feel. Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. Did you do something wrong to this person? Did this person do something wrong to you? You got the Ace of Swords and the Devil. Maybe you weren't honest. That's what I feel like. Maybe you weren't honest. This is carrying a big weight on you. I do feel like maybe there's that sense of also just a very strong chemical connection, I feel. I don't feel like, I do feel like it's something that, what I was going to say first is I don't feel it's a toxic situation. I feel it's a situation that's just very tempting. It's very seductive. You know what I feel? It's like you're at point A, but you're looking at point B, and you wish you were at point B because you're not truly happy at point A, and it really makes you uncomfortable. It really puts a lot of stress on you because you're not going towards that thing that you want. You're holding yourself back, and it could be something that's very passionate for you. I do feel like maybe even you walked away from this person, whether it's the Queen of Wands or the King of Pentacles. I feel like there needs to be some kind of discussion, maybe truth, maybe putting an end to a separation. There's definitely could be a separation, a pause that you've taken with someone. Maybe now recognizing that this is the person you want or the situation that you want, okay? Yeah, that's what it feels like. Let me see. What is the Devil, please? What is the Devil? What is the Devil? I feel it's attraction, it's passion, like not the bad kind, the kind that is soul connection, okay? Three of Cups. You see, you wanna reconcile with this person or this situation, whatever it is. You want to fix it, and perhaps maybe you're ready now that you're becoming more in tune to fate. Faith, spirit, praying, not giving up on yourself. Not beating up on yourself for maybe the past mistakes. That's what the Ace of Swords is. It's almost like you gotta come clean so that you can grow in the situation. Okay, so maybe you've been in a separation with someone, or that's what it feels like, really. That's what they're saying. But it wants to come together. It's like you want to come together. I do see some kind of action being taken there. So look out there, because this could be a reunion with the Three of Cups. Coming back together, maybe a meeting, maybe an invite, a party, a big party. Maybe you're going to meet somebody at a big party. If this is new love, I feel this is regretful. I feel like this is a missed opportunity or something that you think about all the time because it's on your chest, okay? Either you or them, okay? And what is the Frog Spirit, please? The Frog Spirit. Five of Cups and the Six of Wands. See, you want a renewal in it. You want to sort of manifest a better now is what it feels like. Like, it's almost like letting go of the past situation, whatever happened in the past, because there's a lot of regret and there's a lot of remorse. I feel like remorse, thinking about it, sad, blocked because you can't move towards it. But that's where your success is going to be. Whether it's a success in love with a person, or maybe towards a job, or a home, or just freeing yourself from being sort of depressed and sad. It's a true awakening, I feel, in that sense that you're letting spirit sort of help you, or maybe even your twin has helped you do this, okay? I do see success, you coming out of this sort of, sort of a sad, I feel sad kind of energy with the Five of Cups. Give me one for the Five of Cups, please. What is the Five of Cups? Maybe this is a spiritual connection that is allowing you to maybe, maybe you didn't allow yourself to come together with this, but now it's almost like spirit trying to tell you to take this opportunity or this chance, okay? Let's see here. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Is it because maybe you're in a different relationship? Maybe you have a very overbearing mother, or female kind of energy, I feel. Is it a boss? Is it somebody who keeps you sort of weighed down? Is it a wife, a mother, a boss, even a friend, you know? Let's see here. What is the Six of Wands? Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands, please? Okay, so with the Six of Wands, you have the Judgment. So see, it's almost as if, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Judgment, with the Six of Wands, maybe you're waiting to finalize a divorce. This also could be breaking free from this. Also that sense of, if people are holding you back from a situation that you want to sort of put yourself in, it's almost like you have to surrender, let go of that stuff, and then pick your choice. Do what makes you happy, okay? I do feel like that is what's happening for you. Maybe you need to open up and communicate with somebody. As I'm shuffling, we've got the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So once you get over whatever this sort of level or place that you're at right now, once you decide to move past it, because I do see that with the Six of Swords, you're meant to move past it and move away from it. I do feel you getting some kind of success, building something, becoming more stable, you see, balanced, okay? But it's almost like I said, it's like you have to sort of either surrender to it and let it happen, maybe just let go of the past or the regrets that you have, okay? You might have made a wrong choice with this spiritual connection is what I feel. You might have left it and now you're thinking, oh my gosh, what did I do? Could that still be open? In other words, is it still available? Is there still passion there? That kind of thing is what's coming to mind, okay? Yeah, so it could be spirit sort of pushing you together and leaving something that's difficult with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Somewhat of surrender. If you're holding anxiousness about some kind of case, a court case, you know, try to feed it positive energy in that sense of thinking, okay, I won, I'm getting balanced, I'm getting a gain, I'm where I need to be. Don't think the opposite is what they're saying, okay? There could be a legal case, or maybe you're just deciding to file for divorce or something like that, okay? They're really trying to tell you to sort of focus positively on this situation, whatever it might be. It might be full of conflict. I do feel like with the Five of Swords, you're trying to get out of conflict. You're trying to somehow, I feel like there's a lot of arguing, in that sense of not expressing nice words. Maybe you have somebody who's very, it could be this Queen of Pentacles that's causing you this sort of imbalance in that sense of, I feel like my face is hot, like hot-tempered. Are you dealing with someone who's hot-tempered or maybe toxic in that sense of maybe a little bit abusive, either verbally or maybe even like hitting, okay? That's something that you really, I would say you need to get out of, okay? If you're in a very toxic kind of relationship. Yeah, I definitely do feel that. Let's see. What is the Five of Swords? Five of Swords. And that's where I feel the next card is very much about healing something. So you see starting over. And that's very much where your spirit is trying to guide you towards, to start over. What is the Ancient Oak Spirit, please? The Ancient Oak Spirit. What's the Ancient Oak Spirit, please? Okay. So the Death card. See, a renewal. Letting go. Don't be scared. You might be scared to change things the way they are now, but you're actually going to be healthier if you transform, if you let this go. Whatever it is, okay? If it's money, love, family, you know, your health, it's almost like you can make yourself healthy by really concentrating on being healthy, okay? I do feel you need some kind of courage, and I do feel like this whatever this change is for you, it's going to cause that sort of healing process. Okay. Let's see here. Give me one for the death card, please. The death card. Maybe you have a hard time letting go of, of changing, of becoming more spiritual, of following your intuition, maybe being blocked and not really knowing what all this stuff is, maybe waking up to it. I do feel with the King of Cups, it's about having self-love. It is about following your intuition and being perceptive of situations, okay? Have you been vulnerable and not showed love to others or accepted love from others? You got the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands. Isn't that amazing? So you got the King of Cups and the King of Wands. I feel like you're leaving. I feel like whoever this is, they're leaving that hard episode, that hard cycle. Perhaps going towards healing something, okay, taking charge. Maybe this is somebody who's trying to also start their own business. Might be dealing with homes, like houses, construction, even just starting off some sort of business for yourself, okay? If it's business, guys. But love, maybe this is love for yourself, where you're getting that sense of guidance to be abundant, be happy, just healing a lot of the things that maybe you held on to that you've done to others, okay? That's what starts happening when you start to sort of have, this awareness sort of come to you. It's like you start recognizing the things that you have done wrong. And it's sort of, I know for me, it was very hard to recognize that I've done such things, because I mean, things will pop in my head from when I was young and people I don't even remember, but Spirit brings them up to me so that I can sort of repent on it and let it go. Is this something like that for you? It's almost like realizing that you've got to take that initiative to pull yourself out of it and heal for the better, really. What is the storm spirit? The storm spirit is the world. Okay, so this is that cycle where we're dropping off all the chaos, all the maybe manipulation or toxic situations. The world is really telling you it's time for that new. Maybe this is also where you can travel somewhere. Let's see, what is the world, please? The world. Feeling balanced. Maybe it's sort of a card of, it's telling you it's time to go. You know, like you got the green flag. So temperance, really being patient with yourself. Perhaps you're putting something together in that sense of, seeing things different, and you're putting one or two and two together. You know what I mean? Things that are just sort of being exposed is what I feel with the temperance right now. It's really allowing you to have patience for yourself and that situation. In the very beginning, I told you we might be coming to this place where there's just something going to happen, and I think it's going to happen to a lot of us. If you pull your energy into sort of not having fear, really taking deep breaths, and really looking at the situation, okay, you'll be okay. All right. Let's see. What is the temperance here? In other words, having discernment over the situation, even though it's very chaotic, you have to sort of pull yourself from that chaos, maybe do a little meditation, and see what your spirit guides tell you. The temperance, okay, temperance, and what else? So you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot is that card, okay? The black horse is really dark energy. The white horse is that positive love energy. Now, we all have this energy inside of us. Now, do you choose to go down the dark side, or do you choose to go down the white side, the light side? This is about balancing. It's about just being on top of that energy, just like you see right here. And you choose to really decide which way you're going to drive your vessel, which is you. Your body is your vessel. How are you going to learn, or how are you going to choose to go about things, okay? I think that this is somebody who's working on balance, someone who's looking at the bigger picture and putting the puzzle together. I feel there's a lot of recognition here. Let's see. I want to see. Just give me one more with the world. With the world, please. The world. Give me one more. Okay, so you have the Hierophant and the Lovers. So see, maybe this is a spiritual love. Maybe this is something that you didn't have the opportunity to have together. I do feel for some of you, you're in a separation from someone. Maybe this is where your person finally decides to follow their intuition and really choose love with the Lovers, okay? Choosing something happy. Maybe it's job. Maybe it's family. Maybe it's moving out of a family home where you're just sort of confined to do what they want you to do, okay? And you've got the Knight of Wands. So someone's taking action, which is what I felt from the King of Wands. So I do feel like this is going to cause a storm. It's going to cause that kind of havoc, but don't sort of revert to the back, because I feel at this point, whoever this is, they're really ready to take the next step, okay? Maybe towards freedom from a negative relationship or abusive, you know. I felt that somewhere in here, somebody, you know, they might get abusive physically, and that's not good, definitely, okay? So I do feel like there's something different going to happen with that Knight of Wands. Someone's taking action, okay? So you might be ending a separation from someone as well, okay? So let's see here. I want to know, how does this story end for today, please? How does this story end for today? I was laughing because I'm looking at the frog spirit, and I said Holy Spirit. And I don't have my glasses on, so that's what I saw, and that's what God wanted me to say, so I said it. So the Emperor, see, becoming balanced, taking charge, taking control of you, okay? That's what I feel with the Chariot. Chariot was very on fire today for me. Very balanced. You really have to look at things, okay? And I feel that that's what the Emperor is telling you. And look at that, walking away from unfulfilling things, okay? Whether it's people, whether it's relationships, whether it's job, whether it's family. It's like you have the responsibility to make you happy so that you're stable and you're able to take charge on all the things that are being thrown on you. The Magician, this is definitely that new beginning. Having lessons sort of be taught to you. I feel like you're not going to make the same mistakes again. You're going to start over again. And there's that Nine of Cups. So whatever this is for you, I feel like it's coming in for you, okay? Give me just one more. One more. The Nine of Swords. See, getting over the worry and the fear to make that move, take that plunge. Remember I told you, I think I said, whoever this is, they're on that last straw, that last thread of maybe having patience or staying stuck. They're combating that worry of how to take charge with the Knight of Cups. So you could be getting an offer, maybe a knock on the door or a text message or a letter or some sort of communication, okay? Maybe an apology, guys, because I do feel like somebody did something dirty up here, okay? In that sense of maybe not speaking up, or maybe not speaking up for your love is what they said. The Devil and the Ace of Swords, when I touched them, that's what they said. They said maybe they didn't speak up for you. They might have left you in the cold, but they might have been stuck in a different family dynamic, okay? So take it as it resonates for you, really. Let's see here. What can you show me as far as this karmic cycle? This karmic cycle, please. What can you show me? Karmic cycle, and how will it end, please? How will it end? One more. Okay. So it says here. So date. I feel like that's what that is. The Nine of Swords and that Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to ask you out, and they're a little nervous about it, you know. But it will come too. This is a date, meeting up, okay? Ascending. Whoever this is, whether it's you or your twin, or this is where you sort of prepare for the new phase in your life, preparing for union. We did see the Three of Cups, and there you go. I do feel like the Phoenix. This is a new phase, rekindling, renewing, transformation, growth, talking, communicating, learning. And then the girl with the snake. So maybe that's what you're walking away from, either you or your person, okay? That's somebody who's narcissist. They don't have the ability to have, whoever this is, they don't have the ability to love without condition. They're very cold-hearted is what I feel. And whoever it is that's leaving this kind of person really wants the touchy-feely kind of love, okay? So yeah, maybe they had the last straw. They sort of just can't take it anymore. So separation, see? Missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you. Okay, and then the Cupid's arrow. So have faith, love is coming. Okay, and then so right now with the girl talk, go out there and have fun. Go with your friends, have fun, celebrate. Things will happen for you in that divine timing is what they're saying. Don't try to hurry it. So I want to know, what can you show me that pertains to this reading, please? What can you show me? Okay, that's what they said. Let's see here. So you have the map, exploration, finding your way, locating, unknown destination, new territory, lay of the land, prepare and plan, okay? And then friends, so friendships, groups, soul tribe, a third person, contact, relate, networking, showing up, hanging out, and then the cake. So the cake says celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends, honor, remember, recognize. For some of you, you might get asked out to a big shindig, and you might meet somebody new. For others, this is somebody maybe wanting to have this with you, okay? And then you have the slingshot, so tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure, launch, stress, pull, set in motion, focus, begin, starting to change, okay? I do feel there's worry of how to maybe approach this new thing, okay? So just hang tight, really. Let's see here. I want to know, how can they get this, how can they continue to manifest this story, please? How can they continue to manifest this story today, please? How can they continue, please? Okay, so it says here, make a mission statement for your soul. Follow that mission statement, write it down, journal. What is your mission? Maybe some of you are waking up to your life mission, your life path, that happens when you have twins. It's about a mission too. Maybe this is somebody, aligning to you and you guys growing together, whatever that is. Follow that soul mission you have, okay? Maybe you're discovering it is what I was trying to say. So let's see here. Okay, what can you show me here, please? With this deck, what is it that you can show me for this reading? Okay, so you have spirit guide. You're getting a lot of spirit guides. Yeah. And then talent. So maybe going towards that new thing, breaking out of the mold, following intuition, following your passion, not caring what anybody else thinks, okay? Living for you is what they're saying. Living for you, okay? Let's see here. I want to know, what are these two souls telling each other? If they could tell each other something right now, what would that be, please? What would that be? If they could tell each other something right now, what would it be? Okay, it flipped over. This one here. Anything else? Okay, that one. Okay, fell on my lap. One more, they say. One more. Okay, it was that one. Okay, so let's see here. This one here. So it says balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yep, it has to be equal. And then this one right here, it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And boy, that's deep, guys. That's some deep love there. And then this one here, it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And that's what's happening in this reading. Whoever there is, they got to let go of a lot of the bad stuff that happened. Maybe things they did to you, maybe things they did to others, or vice versa. Okay, and then this one, see, forgiveness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, and then this one right here, it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. And my God, isn't that the whole reading? Isn't that amazing how that happens? I just do not know how that happens, guys. That is amazing, I feel. So let's see, what's your angel message for this one, please? The angel message for them. What's the angel message here? Okay, so Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. I'm telling you, you're getting pushed. You're definitely getting pushed in all directions to take that leap of faith. Maybe you'll do it this time because they feel you've tried before. Okay, so let's close it out with the soul message. What's the soul message here, please? What is the soul message? What is the soul message for this reading, please? Okay, so this one, it says, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? Wow. Okay, so it says, the feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame with the past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action, heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's a revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is blank. So very powerful. I feel like this reading is on point. I feel like it's a lot of the energy that's going on in the world, or perhaps maybe with your situation. So take it as it resonates. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your stories. I always appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow.